Hi, this is Janie Coffey with Manamore Sotheby's International Realty and the first closed luxury real estate channel. We're here with Mrs. Vera Kramer, interviewing her about her home, The Old Mansion in downtown historic St. Augustine. Mrs. Kramer, can you tell me a little bit about when you bought the house? Because you've had it for quite some time, haven't you?
Yes, came from England here and bought it in 1980, and it was dilapidated.
And you did a huge amount of renovations, haven't you?
Yes, we worked on the house, the inside of the house and the outside, for 13 years.
13 years?
Yes, no
Wow.
income, just capital
Wow.
going all the time.
That was a labor of love.
Oh, absolutely. But it's well worth it.
And how do you feel about being so close to San Marcos Street? Because you sit back enough,
Yes.
but people aren't coming through. You get your privacy as well, don't you?
Well, you have to have that when you live in the tracts here. When people come to visit, I tell them, don't take your car. You may not find a place to park. That's why I've marked off so many spaces on my
Right.
brick driveway in order for people to park who may stay with me.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Yes, because you can walk right to St. George Street. You can walk to the Mission. You can walk to the Old Fort. You can get all over the place right from your
yes,
house. It's like
yes,
a 5-minute walk.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
down to the water.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
And you have an entire city block here. I think that you're probably the only property, only single-family residence that has an entire city block.
I think you're right.
It's a beautiful property
I
back
think
there.
you're right.
Tell me a little bit about your gardens and your magnificent oak tree that you have back there.
It's a lovely oak
It's
tree.
beautiful.
Yes, it's a big one. I think it was estimated that it was about 225 years old,
Wow.
that one oak tree.
What's been one of your favorite memories living in this home?
I don't really know. I've got a lot of memories of it. I think it was probably putting up the panelling in this room.
It's beautiful.
My husband and I, and an 18-year-old boy who helped us
Wow.
lifting up the panels to be able to panel it out.
Wow.
Yes, so that was rather nice.
So it was used as a restaurant. It was
Yes.
used as a bed and breakfast.
Well, I made it into a
You
bed and
made it
breakfast.
into a bed
yes.
and breakfast?
Yes. So I rushed down to City Hall and said to them, well, we're commercial, you know. And he said, oh, well, what is it? And the only thing that entered my head was bed and breakfast.
Which is perfect.
Bed and breakfast. And he said, inn? And I said, yes. So it became bed and breakfast inn.
And the Old Mansion.
An old mansion inn. Yeah, that's right.
Before we leave, is there any one thing you'd like the future owner to know about the property that's very special to you?
Well, not really. I mean, you can't say you'd like the property to be left as you put it together.
Yeah.
But of course we did put it together. All the plaster work that you see on the house, we put up. And we did it in the Victorian style. So therefore, it means a lot.
Yes.
And I don't think somebody's going to take the plasterwork down.
No, for sure not.
I'm
And you
sure
did that to remind you of your home in England.
That's right, that's
Mhm.
right.
I thank you so much for spending your time with us today. You
You're
have
more
a
than
beautiful home.
Good.
I've known this home since I was a little girl, so I was so excited to be able to see the inside of it.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yes.
Yes, that's lovely.
Yes.
Good.
So thank you so much. This is Janie Coffey with the First Close Luxury Real Estate Channel. Thanking you so much for joining us today, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.